Since then, there has been many, many hours of work, and I'm delighted to be able to say that I'm very proud of the end result. So, without further ado, I hope you enjoy the show.
Paying attention, you will know that that is my cafe, and it is, as you see, now open. How peaceful it all seems. But soon it will be full of Germans. Sorry, Ed.
Who I have to be nice to.
Sorry?
Who I have to be nice to.
Who I have to be nice to. And my wife, who I have to be nice to. And my serving girls, Mimi and Yvette, who I enjoy being nice to when my wife is not around. Upstairs is the wife's mother, who nobody enjoys being nice to. A fairly normal scene in war-torn France, you might say. But do not be deceived. In my attic, I am hiding 2 British airmen. Hello! If the Germans find them, I will be shot. In my kitchen is hanging a decaying Knockfest sausage, which contains the priceless portrait of the fallen Madonna with the big boobies by the master Knocker painter Van Klomp. I am hiding it for the Germans. If the resistance find it, I will be shot. If my wife finds out I'm having an affair with Mimi, I will be shot. If Mimi finds out I'm having an affair with Yvette, I will be shot. If Yvette finds out I'm having an affair with Mimi, she will shoot me also. My life expectancy is that of an overripe camembert.
One day!
Here comes the wife. Do not laugh. Why are you wearing in your hair bread rolls?
Because they were hot out the oven, and it seemed a shame to waste them.
Are you going to put them on the table?
For the Germans, yes.
Hurry up. We will soon be set.
Oh, that is my mother. It's time for her supper.
Your mother, she eats more than the chickens. Shut up, you old bat!
Do not speak to my mother like that. One day, you and I will be old, and up in the bedroom, banging.
Not if you're wearing nose curlers.
Oh, Renee, why can it not be between us like it used to be between us?
It's probably the war.
It could be.
It could be.
When we first met, you were so in love with me. You said you could not think straight.
I could not. That is why I married you.
Now there is coldness between us. I lie awake at night, thinking you might touch me.
I lie awake thinking the same.
I have the answer. I have moved the oil painting of the fallen Madonna with the big boobies from the cellar to a safe place known only to me.
Oh.
Then, after the war, we can sell it.
But what if the captain and the colonel want it back?
They cannot have it.
But what if they torture me?
You do not know where it is, so you cannot tell them.
But what if they torture you?
I'll tell them that you know.
Oh. And that is supposed to put my mind at rest?
We cannot be shot for having a forged painting.
Oh, I do not know.
We cannot be shot for having a forged painting. You just leave the worrying to me, Renee. Then, maybe tonight, when we are lying in bed, a thought will come into your mind.
If it does, it will be about the fallen Madonna with the big boobies.
tables must be prepared. Yvette, you are neglecting your duties. Attend to the tables. Oh, come in, Mama.
Dear me. Well, there is only one way that a Frenchman can get rid of his worries. Yvette, the coast is clear.
Oh, René.
Oh, Yvette.
Oh, René, kiss me, hold me, do all those things that drive you wild with desire.
We are open. I do not have time for all of this.
Oh, just do some of those things.
Oh, very well. My little lettuce. My little cauliflower.
My big carrot.
My little cabbage.
My enormous cucumber.
We do not have time for this, but I will remember where we left off.
René, when are you going to tell your wife about us?
Probably after the war is over and by telephone from South America.
Send the tables.
I'm good. And don't forget, only one pat of butter. We are getting short. Michelle?
Are we alone?
If not, we have just wasted 30 seconds.
Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once. The Germans are intercepting the signals that you've been sending to London from the cafe.
Oh, no. Goodbye, Michelle. Goodbye, Yvette. Say goodbye to my wife.
Where are you going?
I will try for the Spanish border. It is only 600 miles. If I run all night and crawl all day, I should be there by Christmas.
They have only intercepted the messages. They do not know they come from here. We have to change the frequency. You'll be given a new radio.
Michelle, I do not think this is a good idea. Why could you not send them from your place?
Oh, no. The Germans, they watch my windows day and night with binoculars.
I will buy you some curtains.
No. The arrangement has been made. Monsieur Leclerc will deliver the radio to you. He will be disguised as a parrot salesman.
Oh, that should make him blend into the background. How many parrot salesmen do you know walking around war-torn France?
Very few! That is why you will recognize him. He will be here very soon. He will then contact London to arrange the departure of the British airman you are hiding. And now I will go through the front door like a phantom into the night.
No, the Germans, they are in the street.
Oh, in that case, I will go through the back door like a phantom into the night.
There are any Germans out there who can come through the trap door in the cellar, like a phantom in the night. Oh, yes, hurry up with the tables. I am going to see if the brie is young and firm. This is, of course, a white lie. I am not going to see how the brie is. I am going to see if Mimi is young and fair. How many times have I got to tell you not to swap the flies on the arm? Swap them on the current cake, they do not show.
Oh, René.
Oh, Mimi, to feel your warm, vibrant body through your thin blouse against my stiff apron.
Oh, René. My cucumber, my carrot, my little button mushroom.
It must be cooler in the larder than I thought.
Oh, René, does it upset you that men pay me for my favors?
It is wartime, Mimi, and you must have quite a bit put away by now.
I put some money in my stocking under the bed. It is nearly full.
you had longer legs, think how much you would have. And you have a special booking tonight for the Keynell.
Not the flying helmet.
I'm afraid so.
And the wet celery?
No rhubarb.
Rhubarb? Not raw rhubarb.
No stew. And don't forget the egg whisk.
I shall lie back and think of France.
Very big France. By the way, what does he do with the egg whisk?
I do not even know what he does with the flying helmet. I wear it back to front.
Oh, Mimi, my delicate child, be nice to him. And see if you can wheedle out of him a little bit of extra paraffin butter and cigarettes. A coke tip. The others are making me cough.
Oh.
Cheeky, Helga. I am a colonel. You're only a private. Now, did you get to the chemist?
Yes, Colonel, I have what you ordered.
Oh. Oh, good. Right Star 2000. Restores natural colour to the hair. Well done, Helga.
That's right, Colonel. The sooner you start using it, the sooner you will look youthful and lovely again. You're looking younger already. Especially around your right ear.
Yes. Once I get the colour back in the side bits, then I can use this.
What is that, a wig?
It is not a wig. It is a wiglet. There. What do you think?
Is it the right way round?
Of course it's the right way round. Ooh, my. How the years have dropped away. What is more, it is completely undetectable. Who is that?
It is I, Captain Alberto Batterolli.
The Italian captain was a dead chicken on his head.
Yes, enter.
You send for me?
Yes. First of all, do you notice anything different about my appearance?
Yes, only my keen eye can see it. The price tag on the wig!
Captain, down to business. We must make sure that Rene is no longer hiding the British airmen. If they were caught in a town under my command, I could be shot.
But what if he finds out that in Rene's cafe you were hiding the portrait of the full Madonna with the big boobies?
You could be shot for that as well, now.
No, the Gestapo must certainly know when he's arriving. Helga, you are friendly with Herr Flick, are you not?
It's him that brings up the idea of marriage, but I pour cold water on it.
That should keep it down.
Helga, go to him at once, find out all you can, and report back to me.
Of course, but is there some small tidbit of information? Because he expects me to spy on you on his behalf.
Yes, sir. You could tell him the Keynell that he wear the wig, lad.
I think this would be of very little interest to him.
I agree.
Perhaps you could tell him you had the bigger dingadonga with Captain Alberto Batterolli, the big Italian war hero. And the sexy aftershave.
He would never believe it.
He would now. What a mistake to make.
Captain, we must make absolutely sure our noses are clean. We must recover the painting from Rene tonight and hide it in your room.
My room? Why my room?
Because if it was found in my room, I could be taken to Berlin on the train and shot.
But what happens if I in my room? Will they take me to Berlin and shoot me too?
No.
Oh.
They would not waste the money on the train fare. They would shoot you on the platform.
G-string.
Oh, I forbid, I'm sorry.
This G-string.
Ah, I see. Oh, you play.
What do you think I do? Paddle a canoe?
Oh.
Hold the music.
Yes, Herr Flick.
Higher. 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 Oh. Much better.
Oh.
Okay, I will play for you now.
Artist. Where did you learn to play like that?
You have heard of the great violinist Kurt Abelman?
Of course.
I studied over him.
You mean you studied under him?
No, over him. He was tied to the chair at the time.
Oh, Herr Flick, I find you so exciting. May I kiss you?
Well, just a little one.
There are rumours that General von Klinkhofen has been posted to the Russian front.
It is quite correct.
I understand it is replaced by General von Schmeling.
Unfortunately, von Schmeling has crossed swords with the Gestapo many times in the past. It is why he bears an eye patch on a wooden leg.
Oh, when does he arrive?
Tonight, on the train from Berlin, it is my intention, therefore, to visit the Café René Artois to reclaim my sausage, in which the painting of the fallen Madonna with the big boobies is secreted.
In the Knockfest sausage?
Correct. You will join me there for dinner.
Of course, Herr Flick.
Now, did you bolt the door when you came in?
Yes, Herr Flick.
Good. Are you wearing the black underwear?
No, the red.
Good. With the swastikas embroidered around the edge?
Of course, Herr Flick.
Excellent. I will play to you the violin.
The violin?
Do not worry, you can join in.
Oh!
1, 2.
Ah.
if she does, she'll fall to bits.
I am called Coquette. The girl they can't forget. They cannot wait to kiss my lips or just caress my fingertips. But still, it's too unfair to show the boys my underwear. Oh la la la. But as you know, I never go that far.
This lady, she drives me mad.
This lady, she drives me round the bend.
I am sure you would all like some more. Now, let me think. What shall I sing?
No, Edith. Always leave them wanting less. One for the colonel and the captain.
Yvette, tell Rene I want a word with him.
Of course, Colonel. How young you look tonight.
See? It is working already, Captain.
It is also molting.
Hands off the fingers!
How was your rabbit?
Rabbit? I thought it was veal.
Oh, it had been run over by a tank.
Ah. Come to think of it, there was a hint of diesel.
Do you have something a little bit more tender? Like the chicken thrown over by the bicycle?
No, but for you, I'll go cycling first thing in the morning. Renee, you are wanted.
Thank you, Edith.
See, I drive all the ladies mad.
All ready to pay?
What?
No,
What?
the bill, Colonel.
Oh! No, Rene, I have some serious news. A new district commander is arriving.
Is he a kind man like you?
He has a reputation for being utterly ruthless. You are no longer hiding the British airmen, I trust.
Oh, no. You have my word as a Frenchman.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that is what is worrying me.
The Canello, he thinks if he torture you, you will tell him about our painting.
But I do not know where it is.
It is in the cellar.
Oh, yes! I am so used to saying I do not know where it is that it just slipped out. It is perfectly safe in my kitchen. After the war, I will give it to you.
We want it now.
What?
It is too dangerous to leave with you. We're going to hide it under Captain Alberto's bed.
See. Somebody urgently wants a drink. I will be back shortly. Mimi, cognac! The Colonel, he wants the painting.
He cannot have it.
But he wants it now.
I know how to take their minds off it. I will put in their drinks a resistant suicide pill. One swallow and they will never see another summer.
Mimi, how many times have I got to tell you, killing Germans in this cafe is bad for business. Now get down there and be nice to it.
Good evening, Colonel. Good evening, Captain. May I sit at your table?
We would be honoured.
Come, put your little bum on my knee. And do not breathe on my medals, otherwise you will make them go rusty. You are beautiful girl. Like a little princess. I think she like me.
Oh my God. Here comes that English idiot who thinks he can speak French.
Good morning.
It is evening, but never mind.
I was wicking along this route on my regular postman's boot.
He was walking along the street on his regular policeman's beat.
Ah, I see.
This is what I sawed when I found myself pissing your coffee.
Passing your cafe.
Oh,
So I thought I'd pop in for a drunk.
have you got some money to pay for it? This is my new waitress, Mimi Lapon.
Le Banque, this is a funny name.
She has been put here by the resistance as my bodyguard. Show him what you can do. And not me! Oh.
I have good news for you.
Eh?
He has good news for you.
Your new rodeo is ready and will be delivered by underground very shortly.
Shortly.
Shortly. And I hope you will be going through that door very shortly on your way out.
But what about my trunk?
What about it? If you stay any longer, you'll get us all shot. Pardon? Because of your dreadful French accent, they will realize you're a British agent.
Oh, nobody has come blown so far. Anyway, I have another massage for you.
He has a message for you.
When the time is root, the British airmen must be taken by Troon to the harbour, where a small boot will be waiting by a disused dick.
It means disused dock.
What a relief!
And now I will disappear like a phantom into the moot.
Edith, they want the painting.
It cannot have it, and that's flat.
But they want it now.
I will give you an hint. It's under your nose.
Edith, the painting is in the cafe.
Really? What are you doing on the floor?
I have dropped a crisp. They are in very short supply.
You will not find it.
Parrots, cockatoos! Who'll buy my parrots and cockatoos? Who'll buy lovely parrots from a poor old parrot and cockatoo seller?
Over here, parrot and cockatoo seller, and show me your wares.
Parrots, parrots and cockatoos, all the way from Africa.
Yet another impenetrable disguise. What do you want?
It is I, Leclerc. I have bought for you the new radio so that you can transmit messages.
Where is it?
Where is what?
The radio!
Ah, this is not a real parrot. It is a dead parrot. It has been slapped by the Undertaker.
Is that what killed it?
The cage has a false bottom. Underneath are the works of the wireless and also the speaker. When London wishes to talk to you, a bell in the cage will ring.
It is a little bit sophisticated. How do I speak to London?
Ah, the microphone is in the parrot. Remove it from the cage, I will give you instructions. To speak, you just press the usual button.
What? Where is the usual button?
Ah, it is disguised as the person's nose.
You mean to say I have to press the parson's nose every time I want to speak to London?
It is foolproof.
I cannot see it.
It is a very private part. He has covered it with feathers.
Ah, I think I have found it.
To speak, press hard. See his beak opens.
I'm not surprised his eyes are watering.
Spare batteries will be dropped by parachute tonight. London will tell you where and when.
This is an excellent parrot. Norwegian blue, such a fine plumage. No, that's a different scale. I will take this one.
You have made a fine choice, my patron. Maybe your girls would like a cockatoo. Out!
I have it. Give the colonel the sausage belonging to a flick, which is hanging in the kitchen.
But that sausage contains a forgery.
And it is,
Hey!
it is the one that has made us swastika on.
I will nibble it off. and blame the mice.
Go and see him, he is very urgent.
I'll get on with it.
Renee, have you got for us the sausage?
My wife will be bringing it very shortly. By the way, how is the war going?
So far, we have conquered Poland, Hungary, Czechoslovakia, North Africa, and France.
Oh, see, up to now we have conquered 5 countries.
2 more and you could be in the final.
Oh, Renee, Lieutenant Gruber, he's just parked his little tank outside.
Oh, heck, this is the one who fancies me.
Good evening, Renee.
Good evening, Lieutenant. Your usual table?
No, I think I will stand by the bar and have a drink with you tonight.
Your usual cognac?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll have another one, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Renee, you're looking pale tonight, aren't you? There's a distinct shadow under your eyes. You should get out more. Out into the fresh air. Perhaps a while in my little tank would do the trick.
Oh, no, Lieutenant. Do not waste your precious diesel on me.
Nonsense! Flat out with the ventilators open, come in and exhilarate an experience. Then we could perhaps stop for a picnic.
I will have to think about it.
I have been trying to contact you.
I've been out of the office quite a lot lately. May I have another drink, please?
Certainly, Lieutenant.
Thank you. And take one for yourself. Why did you want to get in touch?
I'm not hearing you.
I said, why did you want to get in touch?
I wanted to see if you wanted a table on Monday night.
No, I think I will stand by the bar with you so we can have a little chat while you're working.
Are your connections good?
Well, I do have a cousin who is very friendly with Hitler's brother.
It is urgent that I speak to you.
What about?
I remembered I overcharged you for some cigars the other night. I will get you the change.
Are you getting the message?
I think perhaps I am.
This is very frustrating. I'll contact you at midnight.
It is a bit public in here, isn't it?
I know what you require, and I plan to drop them at 12:30.
Beg your pardon?
I have a dozen eggs for you, black market, you know, and I did not want to see anybody to see them giving them to me in public, so that is why I'm dropping them behind the bar.
That is most thoughtful of you. What may I do in return?
I'm sure we're on the same wavelength. Why not take your cockatoo out and stick your finger at the bottom?
See you later, then.
Evening, Herr Flint.
Good evening. Do not cease your revelries just because I have the power to shoot anyone who looks suspicious.
Although you have not booked, I'm sure we can throw some peasants out into the street and make room for you.
I will not detain you.
Detain me, but I have done nothing.
Do not get your knickers in a twist. My companion and I merely wish to have a little fun.
Right, follow me. Out!
And I wish to reclaim my sausage, which is hanging in your kitchen.
The bone which has a swastika on it.
The sausage which is hanging in the kitchen.
Get it, while we assess the wine.
Here you are, Colonel.
Oh, no.
Grazie.
My sausage from the cellar.
Is this the one with the bigger boobies?
Shut up.
Edith, Flick is here.
Good
evening, Herr Flick. Welcome.
He wants the sausage.
The one that is hanging in the kitchen.
The one that is hanging in the kitchen?
The one that is hanging in the kitchen.
He wants the one that is hanging in the kitchen?
Oh. For those of you who have lost the thread of this tapestry of intrigue, will realize we have a little bit of a problem. The sausage that was wanted by Herr Flick is now on the table of the Colonel and Captain and is put there by my dimwit of a wife. So as I'm sure you can see, we are now one sausage short. And not to put too fine a point on it, in dead stuck. So what I can do is break into the butcher's and get another Knopfler sausage. But for this, I will need a cunning diversion. Now, let me think. I could get my wife to do a tantalizing striptease, but I would not wish that even on my worst enemy. I will do the next best thing. Edith, you need to do your cabaret.
My cabaret?
Yes.
You want me to do my cabaret? You never ask me to do my cabaret.
We have been underwhelmed with requests.
Requests? Oh, no! How exciting! I will go and get into my costume at once.
And hurry up, Edith.
We do not wish to stay. Kindly produce my sausage.
But Herr Flick, it will be an honor to have the Gestapo dining here. Free dinner, free wine, only the best. Girls, only the best for Herr Flick.
Shall we stay?
You must decide, Herr Flick. What a splendid way to while away a happy hour.
Very well, it is decided. I am glad to see that you are cooperating long last. Do you wish to face the bar or the room?
I do not mind. As long as I am facing you, Herr Flick, nothing else matters.
Of course. Sit, and from time to time I shall show you my profile.
Thank you.
Oh, René, Michel de Resistance. She wishes to speak to you urgently.
Do these resistance people not know we have a business to run?
Do not worry. She will be in disguise.
Oh, some disguise.
French crumpet. What a surprise. Let me kiss your hand. Sit down, Captain. Leave her alone. Why? I know where she's been. She's nothing but a cheap woman of the streets. I know, but how cheap on which street?
Are you going to buy a naughty girl a drink?
Michel, you will get us all killed.
Oh, people never suspect the obvious. Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once. My girls will collect the batteries for your radio tonight. They will bring them to you. You will then radio to London to inform them the British airmen will be at the rendezvous in the harbour tomorrow.
Michel, I cannot do this. I cannot even work the bird.
Does it have teething troubles?
More the other end, I think so.
Keep trying. I must go.
Hurry up, you're giving our place a bad name. Goodbye, warm-hearted lady of the night.
Oh, so young to be a colonel.
Don't be deceived, he's wearing the wiglet.
This secret is safe with me.
Oh. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is cabaret time at Cafe René, and I would like to introduce my wife Edith and company.
Keep an eye on it. Have a drink as well.
Any moment now, she'll be tripping down the stairs. Everyone cheers when she appears. Do I hear you saying to me, who can it be? I'll tell you, it's Madame Fifi.
off me, you bungling English twit.
Oh, it was lucky for you I was able to arrest you for stealing a sausage from the butcher. Otherwise the Germans were going to knob you and put you in the club.
I am grateful, I'm sure. Now give me that sausage and get out of here.
It is tied to my log. I will have to take off my policeman's pants.
Hurry up then. To get it into the kitchen, I will have to hide it at my apron.
And I will have to wish these underpants. That Sissard has made a ping of girling.
It is the least of my worries now. Hurry up and get out of here. Lieutenant, I expect you're wondering what I'm doing in my back room with a policeman who's pulling up his trousers.
When it is your cafe, you can do whatever you like.
He has a very long beat, and on a wet night he has to come in and change his trousers.
It's not raining.
The forecast is not good. Now be on your way, officer of the law, and don't forget to drop in any time you need to change your trousers.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I hope the German officer does not think I am a pifter.
Seems like a nice-hearted boy, doesn't he? I've seen him before.
He has not been on the beat long.
I'm still feeling his way round.
That is not how I would have put it.
Well, I came here tonight to say serious things. But our conversation at the bar quite puts them out of my mind.
All right.
But nevertheless, they must be said. Please, sit down.
Oh, really?
I don't know quite how to put this, but... are you comfortable?
Thank you.
I have made an appointment with the ADC to General von Schmeling. I have been in contact with him by phone, and he is going to be most severe on any underground movement or anybody helping British Airmen to escape. So I'm not hiding anything, are you?
No attempt!
You know, I will always do my best to help. Although the fortunes of war have put us on different camps, I've always felt we have a lot in common. At least I thought I did. I think I'd better be getting back to my table. I've got 1 or 2 military problems on my mind, and I'm finding it very difficult to concentrate. Oh dear, that's the time. General von Schmeling is arriving tonight, and I must be there to greet him. Hi, Hitler!
No.
No, you don't.
You see what I am up against. I have now got to get the sausage through and into the kitchen without anybody noticing. Oh my God, I have not put on it yet the swastikas, so that they will believe that this is Herr Frick's sausage. Ah, that is better. Now I hope that nobody has missed me. I have been out the back to catch a rat for the staff supper. We are in very short supply of food.
René, you missed my cabaret.
Never mind that. I have got the sausage, remember, the one with the swastikas on it.
Never mind the cabaret. I will do it all for you later.
There I do my solo.
Should hold your hand for you.
Thank you. my quarters and consume it there.
Good. They both have sausages. We are in the clear.
Silence! Please. It's my duty to announce the arrival of General von Schmeling. General Ludwig von Schmeling.
Abbe, Schweinhund! Heil Hitler!
The General wished to visit the most popular meeting place in town, so naturally I brought him to Cafe Wene.
There is the proprietor.
He is here.
This is Wene Artois, the owner of the cafe, who has collaborated well with the occupied forces.
Keep your voice down, Lieutenant.
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler, General. I've got for you a special bottle of wine. And I would like to introduce to you my staff. Mimi, Yvette, my wife Edith, my chef, it is I, Leclerc. Shut up! Get back to peeling the potatoes. Herr Flick of your Gestapo, a good regular customer, and his bit on the side lady was Gerhard. And this is the town commandant, Colonel von Strong. A kind man, but firm. And this is Captain Alberto Bertaroli of the famous Italian army.
All 15 of them.
Shut up. Heil Mussolini.
You have many medals.
Yes, I the big hero. This one is for service in Abyssinia. This one is for service in North Africa.
What is this one for?
This one? This one's for servicing the Fiats.
Please, be seated. Where would you like to sit, Herr General? One moment. I see you are about to consume a number sausage. I will join you. Bring a chair so the General may consume the sausage.
This will not be possible. You have a right to return to my quarters to consume it there.
You will consume it here.
This is a Gestapo sausage.
Are you refusing to share with me your sausage?
In a word, yes.
Insubordination has been noted.
Are you aware that my godfather is Heinrich Himmler?
I see. If he ever falls out of favour, expect a threatening phone call about midnight.
The Gestapo is ex-directory.
In that case, I'll sit down at the table of the captain and the colonel. Brings a chair over to this table. I will consume their sausage.
He eat this sausage?
Eat my sausage.
Are you too refusing to share your sausage with a superior officer? A very superior officer who can send you to the Russian front tomorrow or even tonight?
You cannot send me to the Russian front. I am too old.
You do not look too old.
I am wearing a wiglet. What big as a flag, so he's wearing a wiglet.
One wonders how you got to join the army in the first place.
General, the captain and I do not wish to eat the sausage at this precise moment, do we, Captain?
No. We go to bring your own sausage party.
I'm hungry. I've had a long drive. I wish to consume it now. Bring me a knife.
Mimi, a knife for the general.
I will cut with it his throat.
Mimi, nice to it.
Thank you.
Renee, what happens when we cut the sausage? They will find a painting.
But where is the real one?
I am not going to tell you.
I am about to eat my old age pension.
Scheisse, this is a tough sausage. How old is it?
About 17th century, General.
How very amusing.
He's a serious.
Says. See, it's there for you and for you. Now let's eat.
Could I take it back to my room and eat it later?
No, you eat it here now.
Have you seen Adolf recently? I see Adolf and I left Berlin the other day.
Who's this Adolf?
Adolf Hitler.
Oh, that Adolf. Yes, see, yes, that Adolf. How are you,
Hey, he's doing fine, despite all the pressures. His first thought is for Eva's birthday present.
Who's this Eva?
Eva Braun.
Ah, yes, Eva Braun, Hitler's pedagnuki. What does Hitler intend to give her for her birthday?
The portrait of the fallen Madonna with the big boobies by Von Klopp.
I think there is going to be a wonder booby missing.
There is canvas in this sausage.
That is the board, General. Maybe we should eat it later. Yes, sir. We need to keep it to made in England.
That does it. You have obviously been given an inferior sausage. I will commandeer the Gestapo sausage.
Is this the way the glorious German army treats a lady? I purchased this sausage to feed this poor, hungry girl.
Oh, my groaning stomach.
In that case, my dear, you may keep her.
I have been diddled. My sausage is empty.
No pennies.
No penny. There is my sausage which was hanging in your kitchen.
Where is this sausage which is hanging in the kitchen?
Oh dear, my mistake. I must have given it to the colonel and the captain.
There has been a mistake. No. You have been given the wrong sausage. My sausage has been vandalized. It is in pieces. Rene, bring me glue. Bring me plasters. Where are the pieces? Where are all the pieces? We will go and repair it now.
The Gestapo obviously recruiting some very unsuitable types of Germans these days. Governor Gruber!
Yes, sir, General.
Let's go ahead and flick back to his quarters.
Yes, sir, General.
Good. Good. Now we can start to enjoy ourselves. I have a very funny joke which will make you laugh. Have you heard the latest stupid Englishman story?
No.
How do you make an Englishman burn his ear?
I do not know. How do you make an Englishman burn his ear?
Telephone him and he's ironing his shirt.
But General, all the telephone lines to England have been cut. That is a very funny joke. The best I've heard all so far, and very well told.
Now you tell him, Colonel.
I hear the British have a very good ball record.
Do you say? What is it?
Yes, Vera Lynn singing White Cliffs of Dover.
That's good. That's your turn, Captain.
Yeah. I don't make any jokes. I make any love. For the General, you make the joke. That is an order. Oh. Okay. Okay, I do the sleight of the hand. I take away from the cloth the table, and I leave all the things in the same place. How about that?
I've heard about this, but I've never seen it done.
It is easy. I need more glasses. Bring me more glasses. More glasses for the table trick.
Rene, you must not do this.
Why not? It is no harm for a few glasses. Let them have some fun.
Rene,
What do you want now? Oh, no! No. Colonel, Captain, can you not do another trick? We are very poor. I cannot afford the glasses.
Bring the glasses. There's no danger.
So break. These two idiots will pay.
Rene, stop them.
Try.
me the tray, give me the tray. There, right. Give me a roll of the drums.
But we do not have any drums.
Okay, use the tambourine.
Could you not do another trick, Captain?
No, this is my best, it'll kill you. Okay, go. Uno, due, tre, diventa, pull up your knickers. What a mistake to make.
Gathered, I am not stopping. It is getting too hot around here for me. I would have liked to stay to see how it all turned out, but it's not to be. I am off to Switzerland. I was going to Spain, but then I remembered I do not like fried squid. The trouble is, the colonel and the captain have got it in for me for losing the painting. I have no hold over them anymore, and they could have me shot at any moment. But I must be on my way. I will take my wife Edith with me. I am not that cold-hearted to leave her behind. I will call for her. Edith? Edith? She did not hear. It is fate.
René, where are you going?
To the pictures, my sweet. Gone with the wind.
With a suitcase?
It is a very long film, and I have packed my sandwiches.
I know what is on your mind. René, take me with you.
Oh, dear sweet Yvette, it is too dangerous. If you come, you could be shot. I am the most wanted man in all of France.
But where are you going?
It is better that you do not know.
René, give me an hint where you are going to hide.
Oh, very well. Cuckoo!
A lunatic asylum?
No! I am going to Switzerland. My train leaves in 10 minutes.
Oh, René, give me a little something to remember you by.
Oh, very well. Ah! I have it. Here is a corkscrew.
Oh, thank you, René. Every time I have a little screw, I will think of you.
Only the vintage years, Yvette. Now, I must be on my way.
René, you cannot leave me with that one last embrace.
Oh, Yvette.
Oh, René.
Now, go on the back and make sure for me the coast is clear.
Oh, okay. René, where are you going?
Oh, Mimi, help me put my clothes away.
Are you running away?
It is my only hope. I have lost the sausage and they have got it in for me.
Take me with you.
Oh, Yvette, Mimi, it is too dangerous. Oh, Mimi, it is too dangerous. I will call for you.
You know me, I would never reveal anything, even if they tortured me. Give me a little clue as to where you are going.
Oh, very well. It is where you find big horns and cheeses.
You are going to hide in the larder?
No! I am going to Switzerland. My train leaves at any moment.
Oh, René, before you go, give me something to remember you by.
Oh, very well. Here, have this toothpaste. There's not much left.
Oh, every time I squeeze it, I will think of you.
Oh, now, go upstairs and make sure my wife does not follow. Right. Oh, Jesus.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Why are you wearing a bowler hat and carrying a sotkus?
I am off to Switzerland.
There is a curfew. You cannot move in the streets. Anyone not in uniform could receive a bonnet in the beak.
Will this nightmare never end? Oh, evidently not.
You were not thinking of running away and leaving the British airmen in the lurch?
Michel, I have still got them hidden in a very safe place.
I must speak with them. Where are they?
I say, we're jolly hungry. Can we order some food?
Michelle, you speak English. What are they saying?
They are hungry.
Hungry.
Now listen, chaps. London wants you back as soon as possible, so we're doing our best. But there's a bit of a flap on at the moment, so you've got to go back to the attic. Sorry about that. Okay.
Sorry, fine.
Now listen very carefully. I shall say this only once.
You can say it as many times as you like. My train has probably already left.
I have most exciting news!
Good! The war is over? Churchill has chucked in the sponge?
Never! We have good information that Hitler is visiting this area to inspect his troops. His train will pass through Nouvion.
Oh.
We will blow it up! The gelignite will be hidden in your kitchen.
In my kitchen? They will find it. We will all be shocked for miles around.
It will be hidden in cheeses. Dutch cheeses.
Dutch cheeses? I will not have them in the house.
Too late. Show him!
Do not drip them, otherwise they will go off bomb.
We will call for them when we need them. Now, see this? It looks exactly like a cigar box.
Yes, it does. What is it?
A cigar box. Inside are the detonators. They are made to look exactly like cigars. Take care of them, René.
I do not think we will do this.
Oh, you better look after those. Be sensible for me.
I will be sensible for you.
Going to do this for me?
Absolutely, anytime.
You are going to do this for me? Do you not want to save the world? Do you not want your name to go down in history?
I would rather read history than be history.
Are you with us or against us?
Is that thing loaded?
Every chamber is full.
That is a terrible thing to say to old Allo, no? Oh, very well, I am with you.
Good. We will collect the cheeses and the detonators as soon as we know which train Hitler is on. Come. Now we will go like phantoms into the night.
There is no need to go like phantoms. We are policemen. Now follow me and don't forget to swing your truncheon.
You see what I am up against? Here I am trying to mind my own business and sneak off to Switzerland. 10 minutes I'm blowing up Hitler with exploding cheeses. Perhaps just a normal story of war-torn France. Oh, heck.
Allo Allo. London Crawley Lightwalk. Have your message for me? Have your message for me?
Yes, I have a message for you. Get stuffed!
drinks.
Oh, is he? I thought it was Sawuma.
He arrives on the 14th by train. He will make a brief stop in Nubian, where he will congratulate me on my command. I wish to surprise him by giving him personally the portrait of the fallen Madonna with the big boobies by Van Klump.
Oh, what a wonderful idea. Hitler will be pleased.
It is likely he will give me a medal.
Sing certainty.
Be sure to polish my belt and my boots until they are like glass, particularly my boots.
Yes, Herr General. Oh, wonderful.
And don't forget to oil my spare leg. I do not wish to squeak in front of Hitler.
Yes, Herr General.
See to it.
Yes, Herr General.
Herr Hitler.
You're late.
I had a puncture. I ran over a sharp peasant.
Pass me my trousers. And why are you staring at me?
I have never before seen you in your stopper shorts. Your legs. They're so exciting. They're like, little trees.
Unfortunately, I cannot bend this one.
Oh, a bovot.
No, Dutch elm disease. It has come to my attention that von Smelling is about to give the painting of the fallen Madonna with the big boobies. Should this happen, I will not be able to sell the painting after the war to provide for us when we are married.
I see. I suppose I really should call for the Gestapo after the war.
Do not be a smart-ass with me, Helga. Therefore, I have a plan. It is daring, dangerous, brilliant, and audacious. But failure would mean certain death. Pass me my comb. What do I look like?
Oh, it is a miracle! How do you intend to use this breathtaking impersonation of our beloved Führer?
By sending to von Smelling a telegram through some old Gestapo buddies of mine in Berlin, informing him that Hitler's train will be 1 day early. I shall commandeer a train, and, arriving at the station and posing as Hitler, I shall reclaim the painting of the fallen Madonna through the window of the railway compartment. I shall give him a small medal, and I shall order the train to depart, and we will disappear into the night.
Where will we go?
We will sell the painting, and we will disappear into the Brazilian jungle, where we will live on wild berries, and make love in a bamboo hut on a bed of pampas grass, wearing only banana leaves.
My, we are not big spenders, are we?
But first, you must get from the Colonel and the Captain Bertarelli the date of the train so I may activate my plans
top military secret. They will not tell one of such low rank as I.
You must use your feminine files. I-type officers are particularly susceptible to the advances of a female, especially Captain Bertarelli.
Oh, no.
You will take him into the back row of the cinema.
No. But Herr Flick, he is a Latin, and randy with it. He may place his hand upon my knee, or even higher, and I am saving myself for you.
Of course, I have thought of this.
Oh.
I have a Gestapo suspender belt. Suspended from the elastic of 2 nostrils.
Is there any operating instructions?
Yes. Make sure they are the right way round, and do not cross your legs.
Give it to me. I am so wonderful, as you can see. Look at that reflection. No wonder girls, they go mad. If I met me, I would go mad too.
Captain Bertarelli. Lieutenant Gruber has just received a top-level, most highly secret communication from Hitler's headquarters.
I've heard that Hitler's plans have now been changed. He is not arriving by train, he is now arriving by car, to avoid the possibility of assassination by the resistance.
This Hitler, how he look, huh? How is he?
His car will pause in the town square.
My general must take this opportunity to present to him the painting.
So it's a bye-bye to the painting with the bigger movies, and we no split a dito?
All is not lost, Captain. Gruber has a plan, haven't you, Hubert?
The painting will be presented to Hitler, but it will not be Hitler.
Who will it be? Yes. The painting will be given to me? The general, why me?
General?
Because, remember, when we did the concert in aid of the distressed SS gentlewomen, who was the star? Who did the impersonation of Hitler?
Yes, I am a big star. But I see a big problem. If I am dressed as Hitler, and Hitler is dressed as Hitler, how will they know how to give, or who even, to give the painting to?
Von Schmeling will be told that Hitler is arriving a day early. We will obtain the staff car, fly the Krupp insignia, and it will also be dark.
One quick card, Hitler. He will give you the painting, you'll give him a medal.
Yes, but what happened when the real Hitler turned up?
We can always blame the resistance and shoot a few peasants.
It is too dangerous. I don't want to be the Hitler. No.
Then, we cut you out as a deal. And at the end of the war, you will get absolutely nothing! The only other medal you will get is that of a spaghetti inspector.
Oh. Perhaps you think I'll really do the good enough Hitler?
Of course you will. Just think what it was like on the night I introduced you. Gruber, give him your hat. Ladies and gentlemen, straight from the back streets of Naples, the greatest Hitler impersonator in all of Italy, Captain Alberto Bertaroli!
Citizens of the fatherland, I'm going to tell you a most amusing story about the Hunchback of Notre Dame. One day, he is hopping up and down on the parapet, when suddenly he notices in the bell the bigger ding-a-donga is missing. What shall he do? He pushes away from the bell. It returns and hits him smack on the face. There is a loud dong, and he falls 200 feet onto the floor below him.
Oh, that is very funny!
I have not finished. There are two men walking by, and one says to the other, "Who is this?" The other one says, "I do not know," but his face rings a bell. Now I have finished.
Fortunately, you will not be asked to do jokes in the staff car.
Answer that, Gruber.
No, you. No. Hello? Berlin?
If it is Hitler, tell him I'm out.
Fucking the one.
If it is Hitler, he is not here. Yes, sir. It is I, Captain Alberto Bertaroli, the big Italian warhead. Yes, sir. I give him a message. See. It is a good news. There is a bigger part for you.
For me?
Yes. Hermann Göring is coming with Hitler.
No! I am a rotten actor!
Am I to understand? Am I to understand that you, my trusted field marshal, flying ace and hero of World War I, will be accompanying me in my inspection of the German army in the glorious hour of victory?
No, my Führer.
Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler!
Then you will obey me?
Yes, my Führer.
Well, a quick march and a right to turn.
going to bed?
Ultimately.
So long in the bathroom. What are you doing in there? Are you putting on that cologne that has that strange effect on me?
Definitely not.
What are you putting on your moustache?
It is a new product which guarantees for the moustache more body and stiffness.
Give it to me. I will keep it beside the bed.
Renee, do you realize this is the same mattress on which we spent the night of our honeymoon?
What a story it has to tell.
It is still comfortable, but it's sagging a bit.
Everything is sagging a bit.
How different it all was. You were so young, so virile. You could scarcely keep your hands off me.
Edith, you have taught me self-control. But why do you have to put all that cucumber and lettuce on your face?
I wear it so that I will look beautiful for you tomorrow.
Tomorrow? What is so special about tomorrow? What about tonight?
Renee, do you mean I will take it off at once?
Oh, no. Getting into bed with a mixed salad does not bring out in me the Casanova.
I could turn out the light.
I would still taste the vinegar.
Where did we go wrong?
I expect it was the war.
The war has only been on for 2 years. You have not made love to me since Czechoslovakia was invaded.
As recently as that, I must have been drinking.
If there is anyone else, I will kill myself.
Ow.
Who is that?
It is I, Leclerc.
What are you disguised as Wee Willie Winky?
I have an urgent message from Michelle. She wishes to see you.
How can anyone expect my husband to get up at this time of night?
Quite right. No, Michelle is here. I came in first in case you were engaged in the nookie.
What delicacy of feeling. Show her in.
Oh, this is Michelle.
I have for you the batteries for your radio.
Mine eyes have seen the glory.
They are long life, ever ready.
I wish I was.
Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once.
Beg pardon, shut up.
Hitler has changed his plan. He will be coming by car. It will stop in the town square. While they are repairing the puncture in his tire, Hitler will visit the only cafe open in the square, which is yours.
Hitler is coming here?
How do we know we will have a puncture?
We will break your empty bottles and spread the glass in the town square. While Hitler is in your cafe, we will capture him!
You're not capturing Hitler in my cafe. It is bad for business. Have you gone mad or something?
I have not finished. The guards will not know that Hitler has been spirited away because somebody looking exactly like Hitler will be sitting in the window of your cafe.
And who is this master of disguise who's going to deceive the old German army before he is taken out and shot?
You!
Me?
He is too fat to be Hitler.
I am too fat. Oh, you call it too fat? I am too fat, too old, and too scared. It is the ravings of a madman nun. I give you a simple answer. No, no, no.
If you do not do this, you are no longer my husband.
You see, already my actions are compensations.
I would reveal deal more, but there is no time.
Then we will save the candle.
Remember, Helga, to get the date of the train. Ice cream, propaganda, ice cream, chocolates.
And now, we have the canoodle.
Please, Captain, I wish to watch the film.
Why you want to just watch this film? I've seen it. It is Pluto. He gets stung on the nose by the bee.
Do not tell me how it turns out. It will spoil the excitement.
I have for you the excitement.
I am not that sort of a girl.
I know you're not that sort of a girl when you come in, but you be that sort of a girl when you go out. Let me kiss your ears.
Oh.
Let me kiss your cheeks. Let me kiss you on the lips.
Please, I wish to eat my chocolates.
Oh, I will make them melt.
If there is any hanky-panky in the back row, you will be shot! Propaganda, pamphlet.
No wonder! No wonder they know how to do the business in this place.
Oh, the cartoon, it is finished.
Thank the goodness.
And now we come to the main feature.
Which is you.
Oh, please, let us pay attention. Oh, the nature film. Nature loving Roma.
Nature-loving Norma arises from her bed in her tent in the woods. Throwing open her flap, she takes a deep breath.
Mamma mia!
What is this? It is Jack, the nature-loving woodsman, on his way to chop down a tree. He stops to Norma in a friendly fashion with his charmer.
How friendly can you get, Tom? Chocolates? Not now. What?
She follows him, and lightly she bounces over the spring terror. See how they connect each other over the barbed wire fence.
I cannot bet. Look.
They run together down the leafy path and plunge into the cool waters of the lake. How clear is the water?
You can say that again. No.
Jack cannot swim, so Norma takes him in hand and in no time at all, she has taught him the breaststroke. Now they have swum into a dark cave where he cannot see them.
Captain, I find you a very exciting man. You make my heart beat like the pumping piston of a train. Talking of trains, when does Hitler's train arrive from Berlin?
He is not coming by train, he's coming by car.
Oh, I need to know the exact date.
I not tell you, it is a secret. The 14th.
Oh, let me go! Let me go!
Not until I drive you mad.
Oh!
I must collapse. Whatever's taken to make.
the 14th, and despite much persuasion, I have steadfastly refused to get involved in this insane plot to capture Hitler. Hopefully, Michelle has now gone off and changed her plans. Oh my God! Business is brisk, especially monkey business.
Bye, monsieur. Better luck next time.
Mimi, what do you mean better luck next time? Have you something to tell me?
No, we were playing tiddlywinks, but he could not get it in.
He must have had a wobbly wink. Good evening.
Goodbye, monsieur. As soon as you get a new bullcock, you let me know.
Yvette?
Yes, René?
Is there something you should be telling me?
Oh, no, he was from the maintenance squad. He was mending the what's-it in the bathroom.
What a relief.
René, what will happen if the real Hitler comes out tonight and the resistance try to noble him? Why do we not run away together now?
But I cannot. My wife has locked the tail.
René.
Oh, Yvette.
René.
Oh,
René.
What are you doing with that girl?
You stupid woman! Can you not see she has fainted? These girls, they eat nothing. They work all day long. I am trying to revive her. Now, Yvette, take some deep breaths. I can feel the life coming back into her.
So can I.
Into the kitchen with you. Have a nice bowl of soup. And in future, do not pass out near my husband.
Yes, Madame, dear.
Oh, no.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are we alone?
For the moment, yes.
Then I will give a secret signal on my whistle.
Oh, no. Good evening, Michelle. I see you've finally decided to give up this insane plot to capture Hitler, and you're leaving the country.
The resistance do not give up that easily. They do not have the lily liver like you coward.
Listen very carefully. She will sow this, only wince.
As you have refused to impersonate Hitler, instead, you will place a dummy of Hitler in the window of your cafe. The dummy is in this case.
In that case, is a dummy of Hitler?
That is correct.
He must be a very little Hitler.
He is full size and made of rubber.
You include him with a pimp or with compressed ear. Here is the pimp. If the pimp or the compressed ear should fail, you take this poke and use your broth.
I have seen everything.
Hitler, I will strangle with my barrels. I will spit on him.
You will spit on him when he is in this case, but when he walks through that door, you will spit on the other side of your face. I have a couple of questions for you. How does a rubber Hitler get out of his seat and go out to his car to be driven away?
Aha! 2 members of the resistance will be dressed as German soldiers. They will walk him to the door, pretending he has had too much to drink. If you do not go along with this, my people will shoot you. Now come, we must commence the inflation.
Not here, take him out the bike.
Now, Edith, do you have the glass to make the puncture in Hitler's tire?
Behind the bar. Come.
Edith, do not get involved.
Here, I broke the bottles with my own hands. Long live France!
Long live de Gaulle!
Who?
De Gaulle! The one with the big hooter!
Where is he?
He is in England, fighting for freedom.
I hope he knows that we're over here in France, working our butts off for France.
And now, to spread the glass in the town square, I go, like a phantom, into the night.
That was quick.
I will go now, to help with the blowing of the dummy.
I too will go now with the blowing up of the dummy.
Oh, good evening, Jack. Good evening, Giles. If you take my advice, you will have one quick drink and scarper. All hell is about to break loose here.
Okay, this is in the plan.
Good evening, everybody.
Oh, no. I do not have time to talk to you at the moment.
Come in, come in.
In that case, I will sit over here then.
Okay.
I can hardly hear you.
I said I will sit over here.
Shut up! Shut up! He has a bit of millet stuck in his beak.
Hitler's scheme is up the creek. Michelle's scheme is up the creek either. Hitler has a puncture.
I do not want to know.
I have a plan.
Your usual, Lieutenant?
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Oh, well, I have this teeny-weeny little problem.
Oh, yes.
Intellectually, I've always thought we see eye to eye. So as a friend, I should inform you that there is to be a very important visitor to your cafe tonight.
Oh, yes, and who might that be?
Herr Hitler himself.
Herr Hitler himself? Well, I never.
And he will have with him...
Oh? Eva Braun, pregnant?
No, Hermann Goering.
Hermann Goering? Well, I never.
Rene, you have not met Hitler Goering yet, have you?
Not that I can recall.
Well, you know some people do not look quite like their picture into paper. Hitler is one of those.
Pardon?
Hitler is one of those.
A whack, not another.
Renee, can you come? We're having trouble with the inflation.
Inflation?
It is prices. They are all going up all the time. It is wartime. It is very difficult to make ends meet.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Yes. Go and look after the lieutenant.
What do you require, Lieutenant?
Would you have a cigar, please?
I will check. Oh, we have a new books. Would you like one of these?
Excellent, yes, I do.
Would you like a light?
Thank you very much.
No, Lieutenant. No smoking in my cafe. I am not surprised. Let me have a go and see if I can find where the wind is coming from.
I think it is coming from here! It is my mother-in-law!
Let us try again.
Oh no, please. No, I'm mistaken. No, that one was here.
I wonder how many French cafe owners are in their back room pumping up Hitler and trying to find where the wind is coming from.
A tube of glee and some potches.
Let us get his trousers off.
Here, let me do it. I have more experience.
Oh, you're telling me. Now, officer of the law, select for me a patch. I think a large one by the sound of it.
This is a most unexpected complication.
Well, there is another complication. Hermann Goering is coming also.
This is bad lick.
You could say that again. Unless Michelle has got to blow up Hermann Goering, she has to scrap the whole plan. Well done, Yvette. Now, you hold him, and I pump it.
Excuse me, Rene. I think you owe me an explanation. Why are you removing those trousers of that inflatable Hitler?
He will never know. at the back. He's as flat as a pancake. And also do not go out there. Gruber is out there as flat, as cold as a smoked ham.
Is he dead?
No, that idiot Crabtree hit him with his truncheon. He has now gone off to find Michelle. And hopefully they are going to change the whole mad scheme.
René, what do we do when the real Hitler comes?
I think we give him a drink, take his autograph, ask him about the war, and do not give him a bill.
That's a good idea.
Oh my God, here he is!
Oh. Heil Hitler!
Hi, Hitler.
Hi, Hitler.
It is I, Leclerc.
What are you doing?
Tommy was right. I took off in the uniform. How do I look?
Terrible! Get out!
Help me!
Get out!
René, why do we not run away together now?
I am surrounded by idiots!
There's a car outside. I think it has a puncture.
Oh, right. Oh my God! It is Hitler! And Hermann Göring! Oh, my legs have gone! Get me back to the bar! To your places!
Hi, Hitler!
Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler!
I have come to inspect my troops, sir. I expect complete obedience from the peasants.
Yes, Herr Hitler. Of course, Herr Hitler.
I want free drinks
But of course, Herr Hitler.
and the best table by the window.
Yes, Herr Hitler. Of course, Herr Hitler.
Who are you?
I am René Artois. Can I introduce my waitress? But I will wait for a moment.
Keep your eyes down when you talk to me.
Okay, I will now introduce my waitress, Yvette. This is Hitler, and this is Göring.
I am head of the Air Force.
How is the Air Force going?
Never before in the field of human conflict have so few been shot down by so many.
What a mistake to make!
Colonel, why are you dressed as Hermann Göring?
Captain Benderoli, you incompetent one. I was completely undetectable. You were the worst Hitler I've ever met.
Colonel, Captain, you will have to get out of here. The resistance, who I do not know, of course, are going to capture anybody who looks like Hitler.
When does they plan to do this?
Take your hands off the lights! I cannot find the lights! Oh no! Michelle, you have taken the wrong Hitler! Bring it back! I am here! Get down!
Remy! The real Hitler is in with Göring and his driver!
Show him in!
As you can see, Field Marshal Göring has had one over the 8 and requires the hair of the dog.
Yes, Herr Hitler. We will get some chairs for you, Herr Hitler. Any moment now, Herr Hitler. They are ready for you.
There is one smelling.
Oh, I forgot. Oh!
Wait until your Führer tells you to do this. There is the wine.
It is coming. Wine for the Gestapo gentleman.
Those resistance people at the end, they roughed us up.
The dogs! The dogs have perpetrated this crime, and the glorious leader of the master race will be shot. The cafe owner will be shot. The staff will be shot. The customers are going to be shot. Everybody's going to be shot.
We have guests.
Oh. Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler! Get out! Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler!
There is in this cafe many Hitlers. I have to report that in the back room there was a woman Hitler did have his trousers.
Don't you?
What is going on? How dare you create all this disturbance when your beloved Führer is upstairs lying west after his victorious climb to inspect his victorious troops who have already conquered our Europe? Heads will roll. Prepare my car!
Edith, we have enough Hitlers!
That I may continue the cavalcade!
Edith!
So that more brave soldiers may see that my mortal leader!
Edith, we are over Hitler!
Where is Herman going? The head of my victorious air force! He should be by my side!
I am here, my Führer.
Edith, behind you!
Oh! Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler!
Hold up,
Oh no!
There is something going on here that is highly suspicious. Immediate explanation. I have come to this cafe to present to Hitler the portrait of the fallen Madonna with big boobies by Von Kampf. But suddenly I'm confronted by 1, 2, 3, 4 Hitlers and 3 Görings.
Colonel, before you take everybody out and shoot them, there is a very simple explanation.
There is?
Yes, I'm now going to think what it is. All these people, the captain, the colonel, this idiot, the Gestapo, my wife, have all dressed up to look like Hitler because the resistance have threatened to capture your glorious leader, and this will confuse them.
This is quite correct. You have the word of a hero.
I thought of the plan myself.
Such devotion deserves a reward.
Guard the Führers outside the Führers to receive General von Schmeling, the portrait of Van Klopp.
Oh, come at once. Was it Hitler's and Görings who accompany me to receive the personal thanks and congratulations from the Führer? Shall I bring him these to Robert Hitler with his trousers?
Your
Hey, Adolf, it is I, Captain Alberto Petrolli. What do you say, huh? Hey?
What a mistake to make.
I'm sorry we did not succeed this time, Hedwig.
It's not the bidding, it's the way you play the game.
Outside, everybody! Follow them!
Edith, do not get involved.
You heard the general. We must obey orders. Wait for me.
So there you have it. A very simple story of war-torn France. And me, a simple yet a randy cafe owner. No one knows how long this war is going to go on. But maybe at the end, Cafe René will still be open. If you are ever coming to Nouvion, do stop in and have a drink.
René! René! It gave me a medal!
You went outside and got a medal from Hitler?
I will throw it away. No. I will give it to you, my husband. You saved the day. You were magnificent!
Well, I was only doing my bit for France. But I did lose the painting that the colonel and the captain wanted.
No! The real portrait is still under your nose. The general, he handed over a forgery.
It is still under my nose, Edith. But where?
I told you it was still under your nose.
Oh! Oh, Edith.
Oh, René. Now that we are safe for a brief moment, can it be between us like it used to be between us?
Oh, Edith, you know I have always had a weakness for big boobies. To thank a few people, particularly Ron, who's without Ron's music, this would have been a really And obviously we would like to thank all the back house staff, the front of house staff and everyone else, but particularly one person who hasn't had a mention, who took a really good big risk about 3 or 4 months ago. That 50% of us had never stood on these boards before, and that is Colin Burge, who was the director.
Yeah, pretty good. Wonderful. Thanks very much indeed for your support. I won't turn this into a BAFTA ceremony, I promise you. And the cast have said to me, they will allow me just 3 thank yous more. And all day I've worked through these 3 thank yous, and there's everybody behind the scenes and all this sort of thing. And I've whittled it down to 3. There's many I've missed out. Apologies. Thank you anyway. When we first read this script, it was obvious that there was 2 problems with it. Thinking through the talents that we've got in Yatton Keynell, and they are manifold, I have to say. There was... it exists! Look at the dictionary. There was one talent in Rob Lawton of his piano playing, and I looked through the script, and there was really 2 numbers and a little number, and I thought, what a shame that Rob can't showcase his skills a little bit more. I need him to worry, need Number 2, the other problem was I wasn't actually aware of anybody in Yatton Keynell with a wardrobe full of military German Second World War costumes. I turned up at Jenny Jones' door about 8 weeks ago and I said, Jenny, would you mind sourcing for me quite a few German costumes? She said, I've never done this before, but I'll have a go. To compound this, 3 weeks ago I changed my plans a little bit for the end, and I went back to Jenny and I said, bit of a change in scheme here. What I would really like is 4 more Hitlers and 3 more Goerings. Most mortals would have said, on your bike. Jenny was very quiet, she got it organised. Thank you very much, Jenny. And the third thank you is someone you've seen on the stage, but that is not his only talents. There has been a man that masterminded the building of the set and everything like that. I called him Mr. Can Do, because when I said, oh, it'd be nice to do this, he said, okay, we're sorted. Thank you, Alan. Only 3, but thank you, everyone. It's a real team effort, thank you.
We've got this for you.
Hey! You've been a lovely audience. Thank you very much for your support.